everybody. Happy Sunday or Monday if you're in Australia or other parts of the world. Good to see you. Scruffy Tam, your host here tonight. Tonight for me, anyways. I hope everyone's doing really well. Holy crap. Joel. Joel, you do this to me all the time right at the start of stream. Welcome in, everybody. How's everyone doing? Joel, thank you so much for bringing your community in here to me. Welcome in. Flights with Joel, and holy moly, a huge group of people. Flights with Joel is an awesome streamer, good friend of the community. Wow. Thank you so much, Flights with Joel. Lockjaw, what's up? Joey Bolo, welcome in. Y'all go follow Flights with Joel if you don't already follow Joel. And y'all, if you don't know who I am, you had 4 raids, dude. Heck yeah. Morning, Oz. Yeah, thank you, Nova Stuff. Appreciate that. Marco, what's up, Marco? Good to see you. So if you don't already know me, I'm Scruffy Tam. I'm a longtime gamer. I've been streaming since September of 2020 and flight simming since September of 2021. Welcome in. Tonight is one of the 2 nights that we do an Australian tour. We'll have Oz Nomad in voice momentarily, and we're just gonna do a nice tour of Australia. Nice chill flights is what I like to do here. Tail Rotor, welcome back. Gasper the Friendly Fart, welcome in also. Joey, the lighting, I love my lighting, man. Thank you, I appreciate that. Nice, thank you for the compliment. Joey Bolo is another fellow flight sim streamer also. Joey, really an amazing guy as well. Can't wait to meet you, Joey, as well as many others at Flight Sim Expo. Saragon, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Nice. Super Typhon, I missed that. I'll have to check that out. Nearest airport. Actually, we're going to be starting out at Yankee Romeo Lima Echo. Yankee Romeo Lima Echo. Welcome in, Kev Sim Corner. Good to see you also. A lot of really awesome streamer friends here tonight. I've got to give Flights with Joel another shout out. And Joel, I'm super stoked to share the stage with you at Flight Sim Expo. At Flight Sim Expo, I'm heading up a panel that's going to be Flights with Joel, Two Tone Murphy, Sparky Pilot, Captain Arash, myself, and a YouTuber who is here I go. I'm saying Pilot. See, I'm saying things without having it straight in my head. Awesome guy. I haven't talked to him, but I have met him. I haven't I haven't talked to him, but I have I've met him on Discord. Let me scroll up here. Sheesh. Oh, Pilot Stud. There we go. Pilot Stud. I was gonna say Pilot Gun. I was close. Pilot Stud. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. And Oz, are you in voice? Oz is not in voice yet. All right, good deal. So if you would like to fly along with us, I'm going to go ahead and switch to the PC scene. And let's see where we're at. We are at Yankee Romeo Lima Echo Airport. Oh, that's okay, Marco. It's actually showing now for you. Yankee Romeo Lima Yankee Romeo Lima Echo. Easy for me to say. Hope everyone's doing well. That Lord Blaze, welcome in. Thank you for the introduction. I hope you are doing well. Ah, cool, Super Typhon. That's amazing, dude. Awesome, man. I'm glad you're doing well, the Lord Blaze. Welcome in. Good to see you. A through E Vietnam era. Nice. So tonight we're gonna, holy crap, look at the people already loaded in. What? Tonight we're starting out, as always. I have not tried the New Zealand world update yet. I've got the Orbix mesh, so I have got to remove it before I, jump in there and actually fly it on stream before we ruin everything. Oh, that's okay, Chronico. No worries, dude. No worries at all. What server? We are on Southeast Asia server. Southeast Asia server I always use, and then the closest airport will always be showing up in the upper right hand corner. I haven't really seen many opinions on it. I do know that Okandu's not a big fan of it, or he wasn't. I don't know if that opinion's changed. Maybe he had the Orbix mesh loaded in. I really don't know, but I have not experienced it myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and start through the checklist, starting sequence here. So if anyone would like to fly, there are no obligations to fly. You don't have to fly. And there's no rules when you fly along with me either. Fly what you want to, fly how you want to. A little thing I call no rules, just flight. Looks like we got several caribou flying along with us tonight. Hey, Viper Strike, what's up, man? Viper Strike is another awesome flight sim streamer. You're on your way to the Caribbean, sweet. Viper Strike streams are very detailed. A lot of information about where he's flying. You will learn something on Viper Strike's streams for sure. So go check out and follow Viper Strike. Great streamer. All right, let's see here. I am going to park and brake should be set already, but I'm going to double check it. Fuel tank is set to the center, and fuel shutoff valve is in the in position, which means the fuel is on. Quaird, what's up, Quaird? How you doing, man? Welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing well. Quaird is another flight sim streamer, friend of the community as well. Good to see you, my friend. Happy Sunday to you. All right, mixture is going to be idle cutoff. We are already there. Master switch, battery, and alternator are both on now, right? Yep. Let's see here. Fuel pump, still at idle cutoff. I'm going to turn the fuel pump on, and then I'm going to bring the mixture up to rich. I love these sounds. Love these sounds, man. They did a phenomenal job with the sound package on this plane. Just beautiful. Filthy, what's up, Filthy? How you doing? Just had a crash and burn. Oh no, no. Oh, nice, Lockjaw. Yeah, I'm considering, and it's probably gonna happen, considering changing one of my either Sunday or Thursday evenings to doing a New Zealand tour. That one of those two is probably. You just tried the caribou? Nice, awesome. I'm hearing good things about the caribou. All right, so we're gonna quarter throttle up. Let's go ahead and crank the plane up. All right, we are running. I'm gonna run up to 1200 RPM just to keep my battery charged as I'm sitting here idling. Make sure we've done that. 1200 RPM, navigation lights, all my other things. Then we'll check our flight controls next. Oh, nice, Lord Blaze, you're next to me. Sweet, welcome in. Thank you for flying along. Oh, dang, Filthy. Yeah, that is kind of scary when it's pitch black in the clouds and you hear "don't sink." Yes, yes. Change up your schedule. No, I'm not going to change my schedule. I'm just going to change possibly where we'll be flying. Just kicking around some ideas. Nothing for sure. Deezy, what's up, Kurt Deezy? How you doing, man? Welcome in, Kurt Deezy. Happy Sunday evening to you, Kurt Deezy. Welcome in. Kurt Deezy is another flight sim streamer, great friend of the community. Awesome guy. Good to see you, dude. Let me give Kurt Deezy a shout out. Please go follow Kurt Deezy. Great guy. You want your pilot's license? You've been working on flight sim for months, and Monday you always do your channel stuff on Monday. Nice. Oh, cool. Thank you, Lord Blaze. I know, right, Marco? Right? It's hard enough for me to remember things while I'm streaming, let alone try to say some sort of a tongue twister. But let me give Kurt Deezy a shout out. Really an amazing streamer. Please go follow Kurt Deezy. And Kurt Deezy, how many E's is that?
Nervous?
4 E's. There we go.
Yes.
First time.
No, I've been nervous.
Wait, I typed in raid. Holy crap, I typed in the wrong command. Sheesh, I typed in the raid command. Not me trying to end stream right at the beginning. There, let me shout out Kurt Deezy. Welcome in, more cowbell Cody. How about I just shut up and just fly, right? Ski Echo, how's it going, man? Kev Sim Corner also here. Kev is an awesome streamer, streams American Truck Simulator on Twitch and on Facebook. Much better than I do. He's a very engaging streamer. Here I am acting, you know, I've been streaming now for well over 2 years and I'm acting like I'm a total novice at it. But welcome in everybody. Yeah, I'm trying to raid you, Kurt. What? Come on, Scruff, get your crap together. What's up, Planet Neutral? How you doing, man? Good to see you also. Kiro's there. Welcome into you as well. Planet Neutral is another flight sim streamer, awesome streamer. Go give him a follow. Dang, y'all have broke me. That raid with Flights with Joel just totally broke me. David the Daybed, what's happening, man? Good to see you as well. All right, let's go ahead and get up in the air. So Nova stuff, I did get that. I did get my that panel that I was worried about. I got it working. So I'm gonna set my altitude for 1500. Vertical speed will go 200. Big, huge thanks. Joe Soso, what's happening, man? I got to give a huge shout out and thanks to oh, I'm in Steam Gauges too, Lord Blaze. I'm in Steam Gauges too. I got to give a huge shout out and thanks to Nova Stuff for gifting me these radio panels. They are amazing. I got them set up yesterday, so I'm excited to see them going. Yes, Planet Neutral is amazing. Marco is also another streamer. Thank you, Marco, for that subtle reminder. Marco is another streamer. I love shouting out and supporting other streamers. So let me give Marco a shout out. Speaking of shout outs and streamers, Lima is another streamer as well. Welcome in, Lima. How you doing, man? Good to see you as well. Let me give Lima a quick shout out, then we'll get up in the air. Once we get up in the air, we do have a direct crosswind. So once we get up in the air, I'm going to fly a heading of 135. And now, the one, the only, Oz Nomad. Oz, give me a sound check, please, sir. Welcome in. Uh-oh, is Oz not in voice? Oh, Oz is not in voice. All right, no worries. We'll go ahead and get up in the air. Oh, Filthy, they are so nice. Oh, and auto, I'm with you. I am with you, sir. Okay, let's go. We got plenty of fuel, should have, for tonight. Part brake off. Make sure my flaps are not flapping. Oh, I'm with you, Lord. I'm with you. What brand? These are Logitech's. Logitech flight panels, and they are amazing. I was a couple streams ago actually talking about buying some after Expo, and then lo and behold, Nova Stuff said he had some they didn't use or need anymore, so he gave them to me, and I got them hooked up Saturday. Actually, got them hooked up Friday. And then got them all situated yesterday. Hopefully situated yesterday. All right, so once we get up in the air again, I'm gonna fly a heading of 135 for just 24 nautical miles, actually.
Show us those.
Hey, JP Navigator, what's happening, man? How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Socks of the day. So on the on my right foot, I've got pizza because pizza, right? Who doesn't love pizza? I love pizza. Pizza is one of my favorite foods. So pizza on the right, and then on the left, I've got a multi-pattern. I don't know what kind of pattern that is. Multicolored sock on the left foot. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that. Let's get autopilot set, altitude hold, and then heading mode. Okay, I gotta change my heading. The heading is gonna be 135, right? I'm getting it set right now, sorry. I'm just kind of playing around with my flight controls right now. my new panels, trying to work those out. Hey, North Lodge, how you doing, man? Dude, North Lodge, killer stream yesterday, man. That was really, really amazing. What is going on with this? North Lodge is a fellow streamer. Give me just a minute and I want to shout out North Lodge. Man, he was killing it. Had over 200 people watching yesterday when I jumped into a stream. An amazing stream. You got rated with 660 people. Holy crap. Dude, that's a raid right there. Wow, man, I would totally be panicking with a 660 person raid, dude. That's crazy. Keyros, we're on Southeast Asia server. Rock 57, what's going on, man? How are you? So let me give North Lodge a shout out. Rock 57, welcome in. Good to see you also. One shot, one cool. How are you, man? Yeah, I was in Two Tones channel. So I usually am lurking in someone's channel most of the time, especially on Sunday mornings. I was hanging out in Sergeant Staff's channel and in Murph's channel as well. Yeah, Oz has been super busy with his full-time job. With his part-time job. So he may have had something come up where he's not able to be here right now, but that's perfectly fine. Derp, what's happening, man? I don't do Discord voice. Well, let me take that back. So I do Discord voice, but I don't have it open for everybody. And the reason why is when you have 64 people and you have a ton of people that want to chat, it gets really distracting. I've tried it before, it did not work well. So I choose to only have special guests in Discord voice. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you understand. Some people didn't. No, I appreciate you asking. Always ask. A lot of people, not a lot of people, some people have gotten offended by that, and but whatever. Oops, there. It's extremely difficult to stream on Twitch and talk not only to chat, because I love to focus on chat.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Oh, I had Kurt Deasy, because I don't have open Discord for everybody. I had one guy come in here and just, was trying to tell me that's the best way to do things and stuff. But yeah, open Discord when you have a lot of people watching is just a recipe for disaster. And I would rather focus on text chat than anything else.
Good morning. Hey, Scruffy in chat. How's everyone doing?
How are you, sir?
Still up against it a bit, I'm afraid. We've put out the main blaze, but there's still some spot fires we're working on fixing. So again, I might be a bit in and out today.
That's fine.
But basically today, you've got a couple of highlights. There's the first, where are we? Parabadoo. I left this slightly shorter than usual, Scruffy, because you might want to land there and have a good look around. It's a handcrafted airport that was part of World Update 7. Worth having a look at that. And as you fly out of town, there'll be a few mines to look at in the township. Points to anyone who can spot the golf course and the caravan park. And then you'll be flying on to a sheep station, Ashburton Downs, and then down to where are we? Mount Augustus, which is a rock monolith, similar to Ayers Rock, but it is actually bigger than Ayers Rock, Mount Augustus, but it's a lot less well known. When you get there, you'll notice that it's not quite as well defined as Ayers Rock. It's not as stark, i.e. it's more rounded. It looks just like an ordinary kind of mountain sort of sticking up out of the ground with vegetation on it, whereas Ayers Rock is sort of, you know, it looks fairly sheer on the sides and there's no vegetation on it. That's why it stands out so much. But say Mount Augustus is the biggest rock monolith in Australia, possibly even the world, I'm not sure.
Oh, wow.
And those are the main points for tonight, guys. Sorry, I might not be around as much. I will be having the stream going, and I'll chip in on chat and voice when I can.
Totally understandable, Oz. Thank you. So Oz works in IT, and he's had a heck of a week last week, and it's starting out this way this week as well. So no worries, Oz. I appreciate you doing what you do for me, and you know, thank you. Speaking of thanks, thank you, the Lord Blaze, for the follow also. So Lord Blaze, I do have a private channel where I chat in Discord with my guests. But yeah, that's a good suggestion. And actually, if I could be in 2 voice channels at once, that would be ideal, but I don't think that's possible. No worries at all. But thank you for your help. And yes, I'm always down for suggestions. But thank you. Blue-Eyed Tom, what's going on? How are you doing? Oh, no. So Oshev, it's not a literal fire. He's just got so much going on. He feels like he's, you know, buried in, you know, he's buried in so much work that he's trying to put out fires. It's a rhetorical term. Yep. Yeah,
it's basically server meltdowns in our data center. So yeah, pulling our hair out a bit at the moment.
Sounds fun. Glad I'm not you. Yeah, exactly. Figure of speech. There we go, Kurt Deasy. Thank you. Yeah, Nightwind Elf, exactly. And welcome in, Nightwind. Yeah, so Blue-Eyed Tom, soon. I'm working on that. What I'm probably gonna do, Blue-Eyed Tom and chat, is, so right now I'm flying in Australia on Sunday evenings and Thursday evenings. Probably what I'm gonna do is divide that up and do Australia on one evening and then New Zealand on another evening. What I'm kind of looking for is someone who lives in New Zealand who can be my Oz Nomad of New Zealand. But that's a lot to ask. I mean, I could do the flight plans myself, but it's nice to have someone in voice to talk about where we're flying. But again, that's a lot to ask for somebody just to volunteer. I'm by no means a big enough streamer to where I can, you know, start paying people for helping me. I would love to be at that point, but that's a ways away. Cat, what's on? Welcome in. How you doing, man? Happy Sunday to you, my friend. Oh, you were a software developer for 45 years? Holy moly. So Oz says that this next airport, which we're approaching, it's a good place to land and explore the airport. So I think I'll do that. We'll get out and, yeah, thank you, Super Typhon. We'll get out and I'll get the drone out and do some exploring around the airport, and let's take a look at it. He said it was very well done in the Australia World Update. You thought they had a mod that does on air? Oh, there is one. Can't recall the name of it. I had it for a little while. It's not really, it's not all that. For the last time I used it, Blue-Eyed Tom, it wasn't all that fancy. Oh, thank you, Nightwind. That would be phenomenal. You're in El Centro right now for work, and the Blues have been practicing since you've been here. Ironically, the Thunderbirds flew. Oh, nice. Dude, that's awesome, Kurt Deasy. someone, Atopple, who's one of the Thunderbird. Well, he's a good friend of the Flight Sim Thunderbirds. He was talking about how he posted something in Discord about the Blue Angels, I think, practicing. And I said, oh yeah, someone in the community said that they were there watching the Angels and the Thunderbirds both practice. That's pretty awesome. Oh, no problem, Cap Moton. I totally understand, man. Thank you for the lurk. It helps to have someone that's local to an area that you're flying, so you don't miss anything. So the reason why one of the reasons why Oz volunteered to help out is because I was just kind of doing a random circumventing the outside of Australia, and he said, Scruff, I'll be glad to, you know, help you with the flight plans to include some of the more interesting areas. And so I'm like, yeah, dude, that's fine. And so I really appreciate that. And I would like to have someone do kind of help with New Zealand that way as well, so I don't miss anything. Yeah, DZ, that's the main thing. So I'm not able to make the practices, but it's not that important for me to be there because I'm just the narrator. But yeah, if you're going to be a pilot, they pretty much expect you to be at the Tuesday evening and the Thursday evening practices. Oh, dude, really, Marco? They used your 8-story building for a pylon? That's nice. Do I, Asha? Yeah, let me look, man. Oh yeah, up ahead, yes. Holy crap! I did not realize this many people were flying along. And Cappy Stick in the Caribou. And I did just as I promised. As soon as stream was over yesterday morning, I bought the Caribou, just like I said I was going to. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Blue Eye Tom. I don't, Nightwind Elf. I've got you know, I've flown in New Zealand a couple times just doing bush flights through the mountains and valleys. I thought about trying ChatGPT or GPC, whatever it is, to see if it would create some flight plans for me. I understand that Captain Arash tried that and it didn't go very well, but I'd like to try that just to see what it would do. Now, Kurt, that would be, yes, that's definitely a possibility, Kurt DZ. But I think the next show is going to be at Flight Sim Expo, though. Oh, will it really, Nightwind? Okay, so that's the issue. Okay, I need to fly into the other side of the runway. Oh yeah, Lockjaw, for sure, man. That would be amazing. Unfortunately, neither the Thunderbirds nor the Angels are coming anywhere near where I live, and I'm so disappointed in that. So disappointed in that this year. But yeah, let me give the Flight Sim Thunderbirds a shout out. I am a member of the Flight Sim Thunderbirds. They are amazing. Oh, you came home Sunday afternoon, JPM. So you know what? I saw you post that a little while ago, and I'm sorry I got so distracted. But so JP Navigator had a heart attack and just came home from the hospital today, or depending on where he is. Oh, okay, so yesterday for him. And JPM, I'm glad you're doing better, dude. I'm sorry my notification woke you up. So how are you feeling, JPM? So they did that. They did a heart cath, right? They didn't go in and do surgery. They went in through, I mean, it is surgery, but they went in through your vein in your arm or your thigh, correct? To insert the stent. It wasn't open heart surgery. Because I know they've been all up in my veins a few times doing things. But yeah, get some rest, JPM. Don't think you got to hang out here, dude. That's really early in the morning for you. Sleep well, dude. But I really do appreciate everybody being in here. Also, if you follow Philip Bowen Music, I don't know if any of y'all follow Philip. He's an extremely talented streamer who plays music, multi-talented. The dude can sing, he can play any instrument, and on his streams, he takes suggestions of what song to play, and he can play along with a fiddle or violin or whatever with any song. He was actually on Rolling Stone's Twitch channel a few days ago. Yeah, Filthy, that's kind of what I was thinking. He probably had a heart cath. I've had a heart cath once, and then they went in through my veins to the first time to freeze parts of my heart doing a cardiac ablation, and then the second time they went in and burnt parts of my heart. Again, another cardiac ablation, and both of which were considered surgeries, even though I technically wasn't cut open. You know, I wasn't really as scared as I thought I would be. The first time it was a little scary, but after the first time having it done, then it really wasn't all that bad. But they go in and they actually puncture through the dividing wall of your heart to get into the other chamber. What's weird is when they did the burning part, the cauterization inside my heart, I could, you know how like when you burn your skin, like you burn your, yeah, we are gonna land. I'm gonna check out this airport. Oz says it's a really nicely done airport. They placed one stent, nice. So when they burnt my heart, did the cauterization, you know, the sensation you have when you burn your finger or something, I had that inside my chest. It was a really funky feeling. I could feel the burning inside, you know, inside my body near my heart. It was really wild. Anyways, Complete Freedom, what's happening, man? How are you doing? Complete Freedom is another flight sim streamer. Good friend of mine. I have met him in person. He has flown to my local airport. Great guy. Another streamer as well. Let me give Complete Freedom a shout out. Infernal Fireman must be getting rested up for a big week this week. He's training, Infernal Fireman is training to be a flight dispatcher. And so he's got 5 weeks of really intense training that he's going through, is why he's kind of been absent. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you can follow the procedure. See, they put me like down under. They put me under. Sorry, I don't mean to freak anyone out. I'm not Kurt Deasy, and I'm sorry. I did see you ask that earlier, and then I got busy looking, but no, I'm not on Flight Sim Economy. So now's a good time. If you'd like to fly along with us, now's the perfect time to jump on in and fly. We're in Australia at Yankee Papa Bravo Oscar, and we're on Southeast Asia server. Hey, there he is. What's up? I was just talking about you, man. How you doing, Infernal Fireman? Infernal Fireman is like a super mod. He is on it when he's modding for me. Does a fantastic job, and just a good friend as well. Can't wait to meet Infernal Fireman at Flight Sim Expo. How do you fly for Parasox Air? Good question, dude. Man, I would be honored to have you fly Parasox Air. If you are, oh man, really, Kev? If you are in my Discord, Kurt Deasy, first of all, type in exclamation PSA, Papa Sierra Echo. go there and search, click on airlines and search for Parasox Air, and then you can view Parasox Air. Oh, I forgot to give Complete Freedom a shout out. Go to Parasox Air and just submit an application, and one of us will immediately accept it. And then in my Discord under the Parasox Air channel, I've got a Parasox Air support, and pinned to it is what you need to do. Local anesthesia in the wrist. That's wild, man. That is wild. So yeah, go check out Complete Freedom. Again, he's a great guy. He is also a pilot in real life as well. As just an awesome individual, great guy. But yeah, Kurt Deasy, if you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer any questions you may have. So Oz, this airport was redone as part of the Australia World Update when it dropped. So let's check it out real quick. I wonder, are the interior buildings done? No, you can't get inside the buildings. Oh yeah, well, no, it drops you right back out when you do. That's kind of disappointing when the inside of the buildings isn't modeled. I'll tell you who does a good job with modeling buildings, and that's MM Simulations does a phenomenal job with that. Yes, oh yes, Kurt Deasy, dude. Just like on stream, no rules, just flight also applies there. Hey, we're hiding, wait a minute, doggone it now. We're hiding things under the warehouse. What's under the warehouse, y'all? What do you think? Looks like a car. I wonder what kind of car that is. What's up, John DFW? How you doing, man? Any does a good job too. Nice. I'll have to check them out. Drugs. Marco, I didn't join your YouTube. I thought I joined it. Remind me, Marco, that I need to join your YouTube if I have not already, but I'm pretty sure I did. I thought I did. A lot of detail, but I've got to say I'm slightly disappointed that there are no that we can't go inside the buildings and see the details. So is that Any Builds? Is that who that is that does really detailed airports also? Is Any Builds? Airspeed, altitude, and ideas. Marco, I'm pretty sure I joined that one though. There are, Blue Eye Tom, there's actually a C8 Corvette that you can buy on the marketplace. I'm probably not gonna buy it, but I do have a golf cart that Wambi made that is drivable, and I actually did a stream. A shipment of socks. There you go, JPM. That's the stuff right there. See, man after my heart right there. Any Builds. Okay, cool. Yeah, the Wambi buggy. I did a stream of flying the Wambi buggy. Not flying it, driving the Wambi buggy stream. It was a lot of fun. We had a blast. All right, so that is this airport. I don't know if I missed anything in particular, but it is very well modeled. I am disappointed that there's no interior though, because like MM Simulations, I'm sure Any Builds does it as well, where you can go inside the airport and see animations of people and just super details. MM Simulations will have snack machines, and you can actually read the packages of the snacks inside the machines. It's amazing. There we go. Oh, thank you, Infinite Fire, man. I appreciate that link, dude. That way I can just click on it. And yeah, I'm already subscribed to it. I thought I was. There. So hopefully, speaking of YouTube channels, hopefully this week I'll get the okay from Electude, our learning management system, not system, but our learning, what we use to teach our students with, that I'll be able to use that on my YouTube channel, Bill Teaches Automotive Technology. And then I'll start doing some lessons for you guys on my automotive channel. Yeah, I know, the Caribous are nice, aren't they? Oh no, sorry guy. there. I just knocked him over. I mean, I'd rather knock him over with the wing than, you know, decapitate him with my prop. Lord Blaze, why don't you do this? Send me a link, and how about this? After stream, I'll listen to it. I really do appreciate you wanting to share that. Okay, perfect, man. Send it via Discord, and I'll listen to it after stream or tomorrow. But dude, I'm all about supporting other creators of content. Check this out. Yeah, look at the caribous lined up. Oh, Complete Freedom is with us as well. Man, we got a crowd tonight. A kitty dubstep, nice. 50-foot drops around Denver, wow. Oh no, Infinite Fireman, tornado warnings? And your wife, is your wife staying at home, or do y'all have family that she's with while you're gone? Joe Sosa just taken right off in the kit box, which, I mean, hey, it's perfectly able to do that. She's at home. But dude, keep a check on her, man. I hope, I'm praying that she'll be safe. Up in the air we go. I will make a pattern around the airport just to give everyone time to get up. One eye on stream, the other on radar. Keep 1.5 eyes. Actually, keep 1 3/4 eyes on radar, and just keep a 1/4 eye here, dude. This is not important. Your family is. Oh, you do have a shelter. That's nice. Oh, John, where? What town are you gonna be in? Yeah, I know, man. That's pretty helpless feeling too when you're out of town. Oh, Beaufort. Okay, that's a long drive. Thank you, Lord Blaze. Yeah, Beaufort is close to a 4-hour drive for me, so unfortunately. Thank you for the alert, Blue Eye Tom. No worries at all, my friend. I totally understand, man. Hey, I just appreciate the people everyone that's here. Holy crap. We've got a huge crowd here tonight, and I really do appreciate that. Dude, yeah, if you come to Greenville, I will be there, man. Greenville's about an hour, ride for me. That's no big deal. And I can always, find something that I need to pick up in Greenville. So no worries, dude. So again, if you're just joining us, I have this thing, my slogan here is no rules, just flight. That means you can fly what you want to and how you want to. So if you want to fly with us, jump on in and fly. You're welcome to fly whatever you want to fly.
Okay, guys, as you fly out of the airport here, you'll be flying over the town first, so keep a lookout below. It's a mining town, pure and simple. Everybody in this town either works for the mining companies or for businesses that service those companies, be it food or supplies or whatever. It's well provisioned, this town. They've got a daycare and a primary school. Unfortunately, the nearest high school is 80 kilometres away.
Oh,
but
wow.
yeah, swimming pools, they've got all the usual stuff, shopping, etc. It's quite amazing. As you fly over town, you'll see a lot of the houses here have their own swimming pools, but there is a communal swimming pool there. At the far end of town, there's a golf course, hard to spot because it's not green. There's no grass here on it. And on the left-hand side, if you fly out of town, you'll see some strange chevron-type markings on the ground. Those are the parking bays for the caravan park that's in town. It's
Oh,
a
wow.
popular tourist drop off as well.
Nice. Thank you, Oz. And I hope I didn't miss anything at the airport. Let's see here. Robert Westbrook, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. And Lord Blaze, we are flying a heading of 246. 246. Yeah, Complete Freedom, let me know, man. Just text me. And if I'm available, dude, I am totally down for us going to grab a bite to eat. Always, always. Oh, Blue Eye Time, you got a 10-foot charger? Nice. Thank you, man. Thank you for the first time chat also, Robert. I love how AutoMod picked up on that. AutoMod blocked Complete Freedom's chat because it says, I'll shoot you. That's funny. So if you have not yet heard, I have, that's hilarious. I have posted this in several social medias that I'm going to be heading up a panel at Flight Sim Expo and sharing the stage with Two-Tone Murphy, Flights with Joel, Sparky Pilot, Pilot Stud, and last but certainly not least, my good friend Captain Arash, who myself and Captain Arash, we are so much alike. I really enjoy Captain Arash's stream so much. Oh, nice. You're making maintenance courseware? Sweet. Robert, so I'm an automotive technician. I spent 14 years of my life being a technician for Chevrolet Cadillac. And then I spent the other 14 of my career being a service manager. And now I teach. I teach at a technical college. So we have a lot of the same background. And I'm going to start a YouTube series. Well, I've already got a YouTube channel, but I'm starting a new series of teaching the basics of automotive technology. So that's pretty awesome. And I've got a few AMP mechanics that are in the channel also, Robert. Lockjaw, who was in here earlier, he may still be in here. He's also an AMP. He's a current AMP. Deep Dish Dave, what's up, man? How's everyone? Says hello? Hello, everyone at the pizza shop. Hope you're doing well. Nice. It still blows my mind at how sparsely populated a lot of Australia is. Oh yeah, and you can actually see the golf course right there. And it is wild. I said that there's no grass, and there's not. You can see, but you can see the golf course. The different fairways right there. That's really cool. Oz, I would have totally missed that had you not pointed it out. And then the mine, we're approaching the mine momentarily. Lockjaw's still here, cool. I have not tried it out yet, Chronico. Oh, nice. Marco, your friend Flight Fan 48 is about to join us. Whoa, they're having 65-mile-an-hour winds. That's rough. Doing well. It's been a great day. Awesome. Yeah, grass traps, right, Robert? Yes. Oh, Rosie. Hey, Rosie. How are you? Been a good girl. Oh, you got a snowstorm on the way? Dude, Deep Dish Dave is like, every time I see Deep Dish come in, I get hungry because I love pizza. I love pizza. Flight Fan, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat, and thank you for coming in on Marco's suggestion. I appreciate that. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Joe Sosa, thank you for posting those. Hey, what's up, Skipper Jeff? Every weekend day is a good day when not having to work it. Exactly, Skipper Jeff. Welcome in. Skipper Jeff is one of the people responsible for this amazing modded plane that I'm flying. The WB Sim 172 is my all-time favorite plane to fly in the sim. Welcome in, Jeff. Hope you're doing well. Oh, fostering another dog. Cool. You're at 36. What are you flying in, Lord Blaze? What aircraft are you flying? Is deep dish pizza actually pizza, or is it a casserole? Ooh. Yeah, thank you very much, man. It's, you know, when I started streaming, the reason I started streaming is because I want to make a difference. And one of the ways to make an impact on people is to interact with them and engage with them. So I pride myself on being extremely interactive with the community, sometimes to the detriment of my flying skills. Oh, Jeff, but it's totally true. And if you have not heard of the WB Sim 172 enhancement mod, type in !172. It'll get you a link to it. You can check it out. You can purchase it. It is absolutely well worth every penny that you'll spend on it. These mines are wild too. They're so spread out. And there's places last stream where they're literally cutting down entire mountains to mine, holy crap, to mine iron. One shot, one coal. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Dang, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Wow. Thank you very, very much. Oh, you only do thin crust. The deep dish is just the name. Okay. Yeah, those are mines. Hey, Complete Freedom. Thank you. They're mining iron, Joel. Last stream, dude, you should have seen they were stripping entire mountains, like cutting down mountains to mine iron ore. But yeah, that was an iron ore mine back there. Complete Freedom, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Again, Complete Freedom, another awesome flight sim streamer and a pilot in real life. Good, I consider him a good friend as well. Iron ore, iron ore what? You got me. I was about to say it. Iron ore ponies, frosted muffins, yes. All the mines out there are owned by Gina Reinhardt. Oz could probably tell you who they're owned by. But Oz Nomad is a Australian resident who is normally in voice chat. He is flying along, Oz Nomad right here. But he's a IT specialist part-time, and they've had some big problems over the last week, so he's not in here all the time. But I'm just blown away at the number of people flying along tonight. Holy crap. I can't even read some of these names because they're all bunched up there together. And then behind, we've got a lot of people even behind still. You're with me till you gas out? Nice. Thank you for that. Then once again, after you gas up, you can always gas up in the air, which I don't like to do. I like to do things as close as possible to realistic, within reason. Nice little flyby there. But yeah, look at all the, I'm just blown away by this tonight. Blown away. And all of it is thanks to Flights with Joel for the amazing raid that brought all these people in here. So if you are planning to go to Flight Sim Expo, be on the lookout for the schedule. And as soon as I hear when, what day and what time we'll have our panel discussion, I'll broadcast it everywhere for you. But it's basically going to be the title of the discussion panel is content creation, why we do it, what inspires us and why we do it. That's what it's going to be about. So you'll hear from Two Tone Murphy, myself, Flights with Joel, Pilot Stud, Sparky Pilot, and Captain Arash. And you'll have the opportunity to ask us questions as well on the panel. So I'm super excited about that. What's the cost per gallon for 172 inner fueling? Yeah, a lot, Skipper Jeff. A lot. Very expensive. There we go. Thank you, Infinite Fireman. It's and I got to give credit where credit is due. Infinite Fireman is who put the idea in my head for the title, and also when I suggested it to the expo, it was his verbiage that sold them on that also. Yeah, oh yeah, Skipper Jeff, we got to have that, man. Two of your top fans too. I mean, I don't know of any bigger fan of the WB Sim than myself and Captain Arash. Yeah, Two Tone's making the trip. Thank you, Joey Bello. The storm's getting really intense here now. Could lose power anytime. I'd have to close for a while. No problem, Flight Fan. I totally understand. Infinite Fireman lives in that area as well, and he was just telling me that there are tornado warnings out there. So yeah. Lord Blaze, have you heard of the 64-day world record flight for the longest time flown? I don't think I have. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. Oh, that was your first time flying with Flights with Joel? Nice. Man, Joel is an awesome guy. And he had me as a guest on his podcast a while back now. It just seems like yesterday, but it's time flies, y'all. It's been a while now. So the next airport, I am going to do a full stop there. I'm going to fly into runway 13. Yeah, they circled somewhere in Vegas. Yep, I did hear that. An intervention with Two Tone and convert him to the WB Sim, right? Four-hour drive or 45-minute flight. Man, I wish I lived 4 hours from there. No problem, Flight Fan. Hey, I appreciate it. Be safe, man. Praying that you stay safe, my friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, Joel's a super great guy. Blackbird Sim's gonna make it. See, that's another thing I'm super excited about. Not only meeting you guys and the other content creators, but also the developers of software, content, and hardware. So one of the things that I'm really interested in is getting my feet in some rudder pedals to replace my Logitech G Series, which are phenomenal. I have not had an issue with the G Series rudder pedals. I'm just looking for something a little bit heavier that doesn't move around. And yes, I know there's things I can do to keep them from moving. So I know Parallel 42 will be there. Blackbird Sim's going to be there. I'm sure all the heavy hitters will be there. Holy what the world? Dang, what is going on? Sim Caesar, dang, 2 huge raids tonight. Sim Caesar, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Riz, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in, Sim Caesar and Raiders. Holy moly, it has been already a phenomenal stream. This is incredible. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Lee, Riz, Jordan J. Thank y'all for the follows. Sim Caesar, you are amazing, dude. If y'all don't follow Sim Caesar, go follow Sim Caesar.
Okay, settle down. Take it easy. What the scallop? I'm Goofy Goober.
I am blown away. I am blown away. Thank you so much, everybody. If you don't know me, I am Scruffy Tam, The real Tyrogoth, the real Tyrogoth. Thank you for the follow.
I'm a goofy goober.
If you don't already follow me, I'm Scruffy Tim. I'm a longtime gamer. I've been streaming since September of 2020 and a flight simmer since September of 2021.
Okay, settle down.
Yes.
Take it easy.
Beer, Mustix, thank you for the follows also. Good Lord. Sim Caesar, you are amazing, my friend. Thank you so much. And so I had a huge raid by Flights with Joel,
Okay, settle
and now a
down.
huge raid by Sim Caesar. What the world?
I'm a goofy goober.
What in the world? Thank y'all so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. Welcome in.
First of all,
Oh, did I get your name right? Heck yeah.
What the scallop? I'm a goofy goober.
Oh my gosh, I am blown away. Absolutely blown away. And honored to have been, I got it first right. I am honored to have so many people here tonight. Thank you, thank you. Peter Mooney, what's up, dude? How you doing, Peter Mooney? Peter Mooney is another fellow flight sim streamer as well. Peter Mooney is also a mod for Sim Caesar. Welcome in, Peter Mooney. How you doing, man? Good to see you. On the second try, right? Real. I try to pronounce names as close as possible, but I don't always get them right, though. I don't always get them right. What's up, dude? How you doing? Yeah, Super Typhon. I may keep them as backups, but I don't know. You know, I like giving back to people, so I may do like I can't even talk now. Nova Stuff just gave me the switch panels because he didn't need them anymore. You know, pass the love on to someone else, and I'll probably do the same thing. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Nice. Thank you so much, Real. So, and if y'all would like to join me, all of my flights are always group flights. As you can see, I got a bunch of people flying along out front. Let me show you the back too. Got people flying in front and behind. Everyone's always welcome to fly. My slogan here is no rules, just flight. No rules, just flight is how I do things here. What does that mean, Scruff? It means you can fly what you want to and how you want to. Dude, this is wild, man. This is wild. What's better than 24? Oh, 25. Good deal. I'm always nervous whenever someone asks something like that. Good to see you. What's up, Psychedelic? Welcome in, dude. Good to see you. You'll remember the fly along for the next time. Looks like, oh no, I understand, Tyrogoth. I totally get it, man. But I appreciate you coming in. Thank you for the follow. I'll be back Tuesday morning. I am Eastern Standard Time. I live in South Carolina in the United States. So I'm Eastern Standard Time, and I'll start stream on Tuesday at 8 a.m. Eastern. We'll be flying the Vision Jet, a little thing that I call Turbine Tuesdays. What's up, Pezzy? Good to see you also. Welcome in, dude. Psychedelic, hello again. So I sleep well, Tyrogoth. Take care. Whoa, Mustix, where do you live? Are you in South Carolina? Western North Carolina, no freaking way. I am in the foothills of South Carolina in Greenwood. I mean, I don't mind people knowing where I live. A lot of people know my real name. You're in Columbia? Are you really? Dude, now that's only like 2 hours for me. Nice, nice, nice. You're in the Triangle area? No way, what? Lee Trout, thank you for the first time chat also. Dude, we should totally do a meetup. So, listen, here's a good place that we can meet up. There is a fly-in at Triple Tree Aerodrome in in Woodruff, South Carolina next month, less than a month away. That'd be a great time to meet up. Wait, are you in North Carolina too, Peter? Fort Wayne, Indiana. I am. I'm about an hour south of Clemson. Chapel Hill, no freaking way, dude. No way. So listen, y'all, if you're in South Carolina or close by or anyone else, join Discord and let's come up. Let's do a meetup. Let's do a meetup, y'all. Patriot View, what the world? Patriot View, welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. How's it going? Dang. So many people that live close to me. Welcome in, Raiders. Patriot View is an awesome channel. They are open for any discussion on their channel. Good friends of the community. I was a guest on their channel a couple weeks ago, actually. Welcome in, Patriot View. Good to see you. Oh, holy crap. Mariner Halley, thank you for the resub, dude. How are you doing, man? Pedo Heat is South Carolina as well? What? I didn't know that. Mariner Halley, thank you so much for the resub. Y'all, if you don't know Mariner Halley, go give Mariner Halley a follow. Halley, how is COVID, man? I forgot to ask you yesterday. How's COVID doing? Your dad lives a few hours from me. Oh, he's in Virginia? Nice. Iowa Scotsman, welcome in. Iowa Scotsman, another streamer friend. Infidel Fireman, I'm gonna keep you busy. No problem, Ashev. Hey, I totally understand, man. I get it. What's up, Patriotic Veteran? How are you, man? Thank you for that raid. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well, man. Things are holy crap. Things are crazy right now here, but crazy in a good way. So, thank you, Mystics. So the fly-in at Triple Tree is the 23rd, 24th, 25th, and 26th of March. It's at Woodruff. Just Google Triple Tree Aerodrome. It is ticketed, but man, it is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. There's over 100 planes. A lot of people fly in and camp with tents under their wings. There's planes in and out all day long. They've got old warbirds. They've got a huge hangar with warbirds. It's a beautiful place if you've ever been there. Triple Tree Aerodrome. There you go, Lee. That's it. That's it right there. Click that link that Lee Trout just posted. I will be there. Okandu, I talked to Okandu. He may be there. I met him there last year. JPM, you gonna go off to bed? No problem, man. Hey, take care of yourself. Mariner Halley's still suffering, slowly improving. It's just pretty slow. Yeah, and just know, Mariner Halley, that you're in my prayers, my friend. So if you're interested in going to the fly-in, we can all meet up there. Just message me in Discord and we'll meet up there. Oh, Psychedelic, no problem, man. You know, there's so many people in stream that I don't know are streamers, but as soon as I find out that people are streamers, I'm totally all about supporting fellow flight simmers. Oh, nice. Complete freedom. That is freaking awesome, dude. That is awesome. So I'm bringing my grandkids and also one of my good friends and his, oh, Lord, you're a streamer too? What? Thank you, Lord Blaze. Let me give you a follow. And there you go. Infidel Fireman is on it with the shout outs usually. I need COVID for some time off. Derp, you're a streamer too? How am I not knowing that some of you guys are streamers? I am so sorry. There we go. There's a follow for you. And I am, where's the runway? Oh my gosh. So if you're new here, I may not be the best pilot in the world. Here's a perfect case in point, but I do try to be very engaging. I love chatting with people and I try not to miss a single chat. So if I crash or I fly way off course, that's what I'm known for. And I'm just going to do a quick stop here. Just because I do have a virtual airline and I try to record all these landings and takeoffs for the oh yeah, that's right. Infidel Fireman. Infidel Fireman is an amazing streamer also. He has taken some time off because he's studying to be a flight. Dang it, I forgot. Oh, that was a quiet one. Yeah, I'm not taking a break right now, y'all. Sorry. Luminator, what's up, Lumi? How you doing? Lumi is another flight sim streamer, but Infidel Fireman is a great friend of mine. Awesome streamer. He's gonna be a flight dispatcher, studying to be a flight dispatcher for a big for a big airline at a huge airport. Yes, you can get a Stucky's Pecan log. I love Stucky's Pecan logs, y'all. So my socks of the day: on the right foot, I've got my pizza socks. On the left foot, I've got my multicolored pattern socks. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that sock command. All right, when we take off from here, we'll be flying. Let's see, this is YADH. So we're going to be up in the air the rest of the time on our way to Yankee Charlie Sierra Alpha. No worries, man. No worries. Spelling teacher, right? Peter Mooney. I've been doing really well, Lumi. Really well. So we'll be flying a heading of 119 tree coming out of this one. And then it's here, let me just show you instead of me stuttering around what we're going to be doing. Here's my little nav map. So we'll be flying southwest and then making a shot up to west northwest to wrap things up for tonight. So we got a long ways to go. If you want to jump in and fly with us, please feel free to jump in, fly what you want to, fly how you want to. If y'all are ready, let's get up in the air and fly, because that's what we're here for, right? Yeah, Mustics, a straight shot down 221. It's a dude, it's a beautiful place. Tail Rotor, thank you for flying along, man. I really appreciate you and everyone else. I am blown away at the people that are watching and flying tonight. Thank y'all.
Yeah, and that waypoint shortly after you leave this airport marks the point at which you'll be crossing the Tropic of Capricorn.
Oh, really? Thank you. Okay, so in just a little bit, we'll be crossing over the Tropic of Capricorn. There's a waypoint right there. So Oz Nomad, who you just heard, is an Australian resident, and he is who creates these amazing flight plans for me.
Yeah, nothing on the ground for this one, but of course it's the point where in October and April each year marks the spring and autumn equinoxes. Which way round depends on which hemisphere you're in. So it's the time when it's equal day and equal night, and when the sun is immediately overhead that tropic at noon on that day.
Oh, neat. Wow. Derpex, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Yeah, we got some altitude on the final leg. Nice. It's nice to see some mountains. Mariner Halley, take care of yourself, man. Sleep well and get better, dude. I'm glad.
Nervous?
Thank you very much for the resub and for coming in and saying hi.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
Jorg Maxado. Thank you. I guess I said your name right. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I butchered it, but welcome in. I'm in the United States, South Carolina. So one shot. I've got a daughter who is now 30 years old. She started this wearing mismatched socks things years ago.
Okay, settle down. Take it easy. What the scallop? I'm a goofy goober.
George Macedo, thank you so much for the follow. So she started this mismatched socks thing years ago, and I just kind of picked up on it. I love I love wearing crazy mismatched socks. It's kind of what I do. I mean, I'm sorry, it's not an exciting story, but I got it from my daughter. Yeah, the Lord Blaze. Sometimes I'll take a potty break on these stops, but this time I was good. So we're approaching the Tropic of Capricorn. There we go. I couldn't. My old self trying to remember what I just said. And I do have a virtual airline, y'all. If you're interested in a virtual airline, and I'm going to be honest with you, I was not, because I was thinking, virtual airline, got to fly airliners. But no, on my airline, you can fly what you want to. There's no restrictions at all. No rules, just flight. On my airline, on my stream, Infinite Fireman put this crazy idea of starting a virtual airline, and now I have 52 pilots in there. No, complete freedom. I'm just gonna be there. Oh yeah, Lumi. So yeah, I mean, you're perfectly fine. I've got a lot of airline pilots in there. I'm just going on Saturday, complete freedom. I'm just gonna go for Saturday only. So welcome to the Tropic of Capricorn. Yeah, you know what, Lee? I didn't either, but I am slowly starting to love jets as I learn the Vision Jet. So I may one day graduate into doing airliners, but that's a ways away. Oh, thank you, Chef. Let's see here, catching up. Patriotic Veteran gonna head out and do some iRacing. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Hey, I will definitely do it, man. Patriotic Veteran, thank you so much for the raid. Patriot View, thank you so much. I know that's not just you, that's you and CIA Cowboy. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. We're on Southeast Asia server. And thank you for giving Patriotic Veteran a shout out. And Patriot View, again, go check them out. One of the meanings of wearing different colorful socks is called rock sock, to honor the lovely people of Downs. Is it really? Saragon, that's really cool. I didn't realize that. So yeah, Mustics, we're on Southeast Asia. I'm always gonna be on Southeast Asia. And also, if you would like to send me a friend request in the sim itself, feel free to send me a friend request in Microsoft Flight Sim. I will accept it. And that way, if I'm ever flying off stream and you want to join me, feel free to. And listen, and I mean this, if you want to buzz me in a military jet or whatever, feel free to. If you want a formation fly with me, feel free to. If you want to do aerobatics in front of me, I love it. I love flying. I love people. I say it a lot. I have a passion for flying and a passion for people. And I want you to be happy, and I'm happy when people do aerobatics in front of me and all the other crazy things. Actually, last week, I had a couple trolls come in, and they tried their best to break me, but it didn't bother me. What's my speed? I am flying right now around 90 knots. Flying around 90 knots. Oh, nice, Marco. That's cool. Yeah, I had a guy in a 747 like trying to fly right, interposed on me last stream, and whatever. I gotta admit, it bothered me just a little bit, but I didn't let on that it bothered me. That's how you troll in the game. That's how you troll. You get in a big jetliner and you just get right in the way of the camera and stuff. But still, I mean, how you break a troll? Do y'all know how you break a troll? The same way you break a bully in real life, you just ignore them. When you were a flight mechanic on a 707 freighter and got really gusty approach was coming up, your captain would always say, pull your socks up on this one. Oh, that's actually pretty good there. Unless they're your students. Oh wait, are you a CFI? Now, can I get up to 117? I can get up to 117, but I'm going to try to fly around between 90 and 95. That's true, Infinite Fireman. Anything Carenado as well. Turd Ferguson. Yeah, he spent an hour crashing into me. I mean, literally, the guy spent an hour crashing into me and then trying to, you know, crashing into the ground and stuff. But, you know, it gets old when you ignore them. They kind of just, you know, it loses. It's not fun if you ignore a bully. It's not fun. You can slow flight at A339 at 117. Speedy, what's up, Speedy? How you doing? Good to see you. Speedy is a disabled gamer, another flight sim streamer as well. Great guy. Go give Speedy a follow. It's not possible to have collisions in this environment. No. Oh, you teach math and science? Nice.
Settle down. Take it easy. What the scallop? I'll goofy goober.
Brandon, thank you for the follow, Brandon. I appreciate that. So I teach automotive technology. I teach students how to diagnose and repair vehicles at Piedmont Technical College. If any of y'all that live close by are familiar with Piedmont Tech, that's where I work. Certified felon instructor.
First of all, hey, settle down. Take it easy. What the
Apple Drinks, thank you for the follow also. So also, speaking of Discord, y'all, I love to be accessible to the community. So if you're in my Discord, feel free to message me anytime, and don't be like, oh, he's too busy, you know, whatever. Y'all, I love to interact with people. Will I message you back immediately? Maybe, but it may also be a little while. So, I mean, but feel free. I am very accessible. I want to be accessible to my viewers. So don't feel shy to ever, or at Flight Sim Expo, don't feel shy to come up and speak to me. I'm a normal guy, y'all.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Let me catch up on chat really quick. Lumi, in all your times of flying the... Oh, you flew a slow flight today? Did you fly that slow today, Lumi? The first time you did a cross-country flight was live on the Flight Sim, and on the way down it got dark, and the person you were flying with... Oh Lord, that's funny. Speedy, better than you were on Saturday. Sorry for your rescue. Oh, no problem at all, Speedy. It was a lot of fun. But I crashed every single time. Every time I went to land, I crashed. So you didn't miss too much. Oh, nice. You did it for a couple years at Mitsubishi in Toronto. Oh, cool. I love what I do. I love what I do. Yeah, Infinite Fireman and a very, 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 very small handful of people have my cell phone number as well. No, Lockjaw, we don't get paid really well, but the benefits, the benefits are amazing. Oh yeah, please do, man. I've already ordered 6. Well, I've already got them, but I'm getting 6. I've got 6 polos. I'm getting my logo and slogan put on as well. Chronico, you gonna fangirl out? No, don't fangirl out on me, man. I'm just a normal guy. In fact, I'm not really even a normal guy. Ask my wife; she'll tell you. So there may be streams of the pizza show. Oh no, dude. Deep Dish Dave, have you seen Pizza Girl? I mean, not her, but have you seen the streams? Because she's nice to look at. But there's a streamer called Pizza Girl. Dude, they have sometimes over 1,000 viewers. And that's what they do. They just stream their pizza shop. Deep Dish Dave, you may be onto something there. I hate math. I still hate math. Oh, thank you so much, Complete Freedom. I appreciate that. Yeah, the wind is, let's just say I'm glad I'm an autopilot. Oh, Dwarven was doing a bush flight? That's funny. That's funny, Lumi. Yeah, so that's the benefits of being an instructor, are the benefits. And it's not so much that the benefits are really good, but the retirement is amazing. So when I retire, if I make it to retirement, my wife will be set pretty. Hopefully we'll have all our debt paid off, and then she'll be in good shape. Yes, Robert, you got it. That is my favorite thing about teaching, is when you first teach a concept to a student, they're just like, they got the glazed over eye look, and they're like, what the heck, staring off into space. But then when they get it, you can totally see that light flip on, and they have that bright-eyed look then, and you know that they got it, and I love that. If I was normal, you wouldn't be here. Thank you. You know, I didn't think I'd be a good teacher either, but I'm very thankful that I took this job on. I love what I do. I love it. Pizza Princess, is that it? Yes. Deep Dish Dave, yeah. Let's just say I don't watch the stream for the pizza. And it's not like Amaranth. I mean, we're not talking hot tub bikini making pizza people here. It's just a regular pizza shop, and they're dressed fully clothed, but they're very friendly and nice people. Yeah, our insurance is pretty decent too. I'm not going to complain about that. Oh, really? There is an assistance option for turbulence close to the ground? That's nice. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, dude. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Also, hydrate, I am partnered with Rogue Energy. I know you've seen the rotating panel up there at the top, but I partnered with Rogue Energy. They reached out to me, and I was blown away. So I'm not so much an energy drink person, but they have an amazingly delicious hydration line that I use. So tonight I'm drinking plain water. Sorry. Robert, you know you're getting old when you reply to yourself. So my socks of the day on the right foot. On the right foot. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for that. On the right foot, I've got my pizza socks, black socks with pizza on them. On the left foot, I've got my multicolored, I don't know what pattern this is, sock. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that. Yeah, so I do have in my Discord, I've got a general voice chat. Y'all feel free to jump in there, talk amongst yourselves. But I do have a super secret squirrel Discord voice that myself and Oz Nomad are in. The pizza sock looks like Arno. Oh, really? Okay, cool. But I seriously, like I said, I love what I do. Last semester, out of 14 students, I had 7 fail, and I have never in my almost 6 years of teaching had that happen, because the way I teach, I am very relatable to my students. My students know that I stream on Twitch. Some students will drop in every now and then. Yeah, I do have pizza socks on. And so for 7 students to fail, those 7 students did not try at all. And I lost sleep. I lost sleep over those students failing. That's how much I care about what I do and how passionate I am. This semester, everyone's passing. I am so freaking happy, and everyone's got A's and B's as well. House, that's pretty funny, House. Do we have regulations and stuff? What do you mean? Expand on that a little bit, Lockjaw. I mean, no, we really don't. We're accredited with the ASE, the Automotive Society of Engineers, who is the only standard that measures, you know, technicians' abilities. We just got our reaccreditation last week. One of the reasons I was so absent from a lot of things last week was we were getting reaccredited. Oh, no problem at all, Infidel Fireman. Right, Derp, yeah. Well, yeah, there are, so far, Chronico, in my years that I've been there, we have not had an OSHA inspection, although I do know that they can pop in at any time and do that, so yeah. No, Lawjaw, no. Not at all. Now, some states, some municipalities may have something like that for emissions, but nothing across the board, no.
Hello.
Team Dish Day, thank you for the alert, man. I appreciate that. I think once I get to the next waypoint, which is Cobra National, I can't quite see it. Oz, are you here?
Yep, sorry, Scruffy, that's Mount Augustus.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, I see it now.
When you get there, you'll see it's a damn great rock, much, you know, a little bit like Uluru or Ayers Rock in the centre, which we haven't been to yet. We'll be doing that later in the series. But unlike Ayers Rock, it's covered in vegetation and basically looks like a normal kind of hill or mountain.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Oz, because I was wondering what that was. I was trying to see what the waypoint was, and I'm gonna have to bring my altitude up some. Need to be at around 4,000 feet on this one, y'all. There we go. Let me see. Chewy Nuts, what's up, man? How are you doing? Chewy Nuts is another fellow Flight Sim streamer, also someone that I will get to meet at Flight Sim Expo as well. Welcome in, Chewy. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Happy Sunday evening to you. Good to see you as well, my friend. Oh no, you crashed again? Yeah, thank you for shouting out Chewy Nuts. He's a great guy. See, that's the thing with me, House. If I would have had a good math teacher, then I probably would have liked math a lot more than I do. I despise math. I really do. And I hate to say that. I'm not the best at math, and I don't like it just because I don't know. But if I had a good teacher that really took the time to spend with me and help me understand it. But on the other side of that, I gotta say, when I took algebra in the 10th grade, I think it was, I wasn't worried about the math was the last thing on my mind in the 10th grade. And you know, I'll give you like 2 guesses what was on my mind in the 10th grade. And it wasn't math.
That's the time of life when the hormones are rushing through your body, Scruffy.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Yes, yes. Now, Chronico, yeah, you got it, Chronico. Exactly. Those were the two things, girls and cars. But yes, now as a mature adult, then yes, I can understand math, and it comes easier for me. Some of the things that we teach, and once I start my YouTube channel going again, my Bill Teaches Automotive YouTube channel, you'll see in automotive, there are a lot of calculations that we use. And yes, I do enjoy those, and I do teach those to my students, but I take the time and make sure that my students understand every single step of the way, and I make them get a piece of paper and write down every formula for everything in each step of the way. Now, you know, do they understand it when I'm done? I hope so. But, you know, I can't make them understand it, but I can make them, you know, take the notes and everything. One of the things we're going to do tomorrow in my class tomorrow night, we did this in my class Wednesday, was we're going to take hydraulic pressure inside of, so I'm teaching automatic transmissions. We're going to take the pressure of the hydraulic fluid, the transmission fluid, the diameter of the piston that applies the clutches in the automatic transmission. And now remember, the pistons in these clutches aren't necessarily a solid disc. Some of them have a hollow part in the middle. So we're going to figure the area of the outer circle, the area of the inner circle, and then the pressure of the transmission fluid. But then we're not going to stop there. We're going to figure how many clutches are in each multi-plate clutch pack, the surface area of the clutch of the fiber disc itself, the friction rating of that fiber surface, so that they totally understand every part of that multi-plate disc, how much pressure it applies, and it's crazy pressure. We're talking thousands of foot-pounds of pressure. So, and it's not difficult math, but it's math. Will they ever use it? Most of them won't. But yes, lots of formulas. But some of them may want to own their own hot rod shop, and you better believe if you're gonna modify an automatic transmission, you need to know what the pressure should be, what the coefficient of friction is on your fiber discs, how much pressure, transmission pressure you're gonna have, what the surface area of your piston is, stuff like that. Dirty Sausage, the best general aviation aircraft in Microsoft Flight Sim. That is a loaded question, my friend. Thank you for a first time chat, first of all. In my opinion, this plane right here, the Cessna 172, this is the WB Sim mod that makes it very near study level. I love this plane. But every person likes what they like. So that's just my opinion. Oh, that's pretty cool, Robert, actually. So let me get back up to, but yeah, that's a good answer, actually. The best GA aircraft is the one you love to fly, and that's this plane for me. Although I've got to say that the Vision Jet is a very, very close second, tied for second and third. Twin Otter is very good, yes. See, I didn't realize brakes in a plane were huge clutch packs. That's very interesting as well. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, the Cessna 310 by Fly Simware. Very good stuff. So it's kind of a loaded question when you ask someone what their, you know, what the best GA plane is, because you're going to get a ton of different opinions. It's just whatever we love to fly. And this is what I love to fly right here. You're cannonballing the Vision Jet right now. Nice, very nice. The Vision Jet is amazing. I do Turbine Tuesday streams, 8 a.m. Eastern time, and we'll fly the Vision Jet. I'm slowly learning the proper starting procedure, flying ILS approaches, and all the right way to do things. And once I graduate from the Vision Jet, you might be surprised to see me in an airliner, possibly. Nice aerobatics, guys. I love it, love it. I have not checked out New Zealand yet. Do I fly biz jets? I don't, Dirty Sausage. The only biz jet that I've flown so far is the Vision Jet. Oh, nice. 4 hours in, sweet. Do any GA twins have no critical engine? So there's some really, really well-built planes, both GA and otherwise out there. When I go to Flight Sim Expo, I'll be flying the I can never remember who makes the plane in the sim, but in real life, I'll be flying in a A320 for one leg of the flight, and then a 737-900 for the other leg of the flight. And I do have the PMDG 737 and whoever it is that makes the really good Airbus A320. So I'll be recreating that flight sometime between now and June. Yes, Dirty Sausage, we're doing a tour of Australia. Phoenix, there we go. Thank you, Phoenix. I've got Oz Nomad, who's a resident of Australia, in voice. He's not able to be here as much as he would like to be today because he's got a part-time job that's he's in IT, and they're having some problems that he's having to work out. So we're not quite halfway done with the Australian tour. What's up, Classy? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome in, Classy. Hope you're doing well, dude. Good to see you. Ah, thank you very much, man. Missed you too. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Seriously does. I love the, and I miss you guys. Anytime I miss the stream. Oh, you're nervous. Dirty Sausage, thank you for the follow.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
Thank you so much for that follow, Dirty Sausage. Wait a minute. Who is, what's Paradox Airlines? Kev Sim Corner, are you running around on Parasox? I'm just messing with you. No problem, Kev. Thank you so much for flying along, dude. It's always nice to have Kev Sim Corner flying along. Kev Sim Corner is an American truck sim streamer on Twitch and Facebook. Great guy. Almost as engaging and almost as good looking as I am. I am totally kidding, but he's a great guy. Oh, end of the month dealer light. Oh, I don't miss that, Classy. I know exactly what you mean, man. Know exactly what you mean. Oh, good. Oh, you got no power, but I'm glad that everything is good though, Infinite Fireman. That's probably the best, worst case. Yeah, the best scenario of any. Oh, and thank you for shouting out Infinite Fireman again. I mean, for shouting out Kev Sim Corner again. Right. That's what I understood, Infinite Fireman. Good deal. So I do have a YouTube channel for my stream as well, but basically all I do is upload my VODs. I tried to have the time to edit them and upload them, but honestly, between my family, a full-time job, my part-time job, and then streaming and planning, I just don't have time to do a whole lot of video editing. So I decided just to upload my VODs to my YouTube channel. But my YouTube channel is Scruffy Tam as well. If you'd like to give me a follow there, no big deal if you don't. The Vision Jet is good for short and long runways. Yeah, it seems to go. I mean, I wouldn't call it a stall plane by any means, but yeah, I've landed on some pretty short runways, Dirty. And it is a awesome plane. Really is. Oh, thank you. Infinite Fireman posted it for me. Thank you for that. Also, if you're looking for some very entertaining streams as far as formation flying goes, the Flight Sim Thunderbirds do a fantastic job. We really don't stream as much as I would like to see us stream. And I say us because I'm Thunderbird number 8, the narrator for the Flight Sim Thunderbirds. You gotta go, Ubers. Oh, no problem at all, House. Take care, man. Thank you for following. Thank you for hanging out and coming in on that raid. I appreciate it. So here's a shout out for the Flight Sim Thunderbirds, another formation fly-in team, and they stream on a very regular basis. Great guys out of the UK, the Shadow Display team. Go check out the Shadow Display team. They are amazing. Yeah, Lockjaw, I really do wish we did stream more. Not that I could always be present, but still. Take care, House. Very nice meeting you, my friend. Sleep well and be safe. And I'll see you again soon, I hope. So this is Mount Augusta Oz was talking about.
Yeah, Mount Augustus.
Augustus.
That's on the end.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Yes, that's okay. Yeah, the local people call it Baringura, after a Dreamtime figure who was a young boy who was speared and lay down here to die and turned into a rock.
Oh, wow.
It's a sacred site and has been so for many thousands of years.
So that was the story of the Aboriginals came up with?
Yep, that's their Dreamtime story. Yeah, from their sort of creation myths. There's a couple of walking tracks up to the top. The walk up and back takes about 5 hours, and is the 2 tracks. I think one of them's grade 4, one's grade 5. The grade 5's about as tough as you can get. Grade 4 is not much easier. So yeah, it's a tough walk to get to the top.
Ugh. Not a walk I would be doing.
No, me neither. We'll just get the drone out, Scruffy.
Exactly. That's right. That's what drones are for, right?
That's it.
Yes, that's actually true, Lockjaw. From what I understand from Chunky, and what Chunky has posted publicly is that the Flight Sim Thunderbirds will be the opening act, one of the openers for Flight Sim Expo.
Yeah, I think they close those walking tracks now between September and March, which is the hottest time of the year, because there have been some deaths on that trail in the past.
I can imagine. Oh yeah, I can't wait either. Yeah, I just can't. I just hate that I can't make it to any of the practices because I'm teaching on Tuesday nights through the end of the summer, and then on Thursdays I stream, and those are the 2 nights that the Thunderbirds practice are on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights. Silver Spell, what is going on? How are you? Silver Spell's an awesome friend of mine. Silver Spell is Australian as well, an Australian streamer. Such an amazing streamer, high energy. I've known Silver Spell for quite some time. Y'all go give Silver Spell a follow. Great streamer. Does variety over on their channel. How are you doing, Silver Spell? Really good to see you. Chilling now that you finished shopping. Nice. So huge distant hugs to you, Silver Spell, from me. Y'all, I'm gonna go refill my water really quick and take a quick potty break. Oh, same Silver Spell. And the more my channel grows, the more people, the more the channel grows, the more people I know and the more streamers I know, and it's hard to spread out my time between all the people I want to spend time with. So yeah, I've been missing you as well. All right, give me less than 5 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep it on autopilot, go to the BRB screen, finish. I'm gonna not finish my water, refill my water, get rid of some water, and I'll see y'all in probably 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, that was a quiet one. All right, see you in a minute. Yeah, so Robert, most Discords, I didn't think I had mine set up this way, but most Discords, until you go in and, you know, look at the rules for that channel, then it will unlock everything. But I don't think I've got mine set up like that, honestly. I may have, and I didn't realize it. I'm not real new to Discord, but I am new to all the things it'll do. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Kurdeezy, if you're still in here, you are the freaking man. Kurdeezy shouted me out on Twitter, told everyone to come check me out.
Nervous?
Yes.
First time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
gotta go, Dirt? No problem, dude. Thank you so much, Dirt, for coming in. And I look forward to one of your streams too. Now that I know you're a streamer, I gave you a follow, and I look forward to checking out one of your streams soon, dude. Thank you so much for being here and for hanging out with us, flying along. See you soon. No problem at all. Yeah, Lord Blaze is still here. Yeah, now let me shout out everyone who's here. Now that I got just a minute. So we got Nova stuff here. Gonna use my Toby eye tracker. Got Nova stuff. We got Busta Caps, Crunch, Falling Up, Saragon, One Shot, One Cool. We also have Cheesy Poof, as well as this has got to be Capistick. Capistick is an amazing formation flyer. We got the Lord Blaze, Mystic, Hello Wall, Jerdot, Fairhawk, Chronico, Cowboy Cody, and I cannot quite make out who that is. Man, they are so close to each other. Hard to tell. And that's everybody flying along. If you'd like to jump in and fly along with us, feel free to. No rules, just flight is what I do here. Fly what you want to and fly how you want to. Oh, Lawjaw, you're heading out? No problem, man. Lawjaw, take care of yourself. Have a good week. And I thank you for posting all the pictures of the aircraft that y'all work on. I truly, I nerd out on that stuff so much, man. So keep it up. Thank you. Take care. Psychedelic, thank you for following Infidel Fireman. Infidel Fireman is truly a great streamer, and I can't wait till he's through with his training for whatever it is he's going to be doing. I think ATC controller or something. I forgot what it is, but when he's through with his training for whatever it is he's going to be doing, he does amazing streams. Plus, he's going to be so much more knowledgeable. I am totally trolling you, man. Flight dispatcher. Once he finishes his training for flight dispatcher and yeah, it is. I'm just trolling him. Once he finishes his training for flight dispatcher, he'll have some amazing streams. So y'all go, go follow Infidel Fireman. I'm going to give him a shout out. He's so amazing, shouting everybody else out. Let me show him some love too. My good buddy, Infidel Fireman, great guy. You keep saying ATC as well. Infidel Fireman has really inspired me to do a lot of things that I would normally have never thought of. He's a great stream. And then Capistick, who's right off my left wing here, he really inspires me as well to be a better pilot. Always giving me ideas on sceneries and planes, and just shoot me tips through Discord on, you know, things to do to improve my flying skills, and I really appreciate that. Paradox, what's happening, man? How are you doing? DH Paradox, another streamer friend of the community here. Paradox is you just got the Caribou. I got it yesterday. Paradox is an American truck sim streamer, as well as some variety on his channel and Microsoft Flight Sim as well. Great streamer. I had him on my podcast a while back. Good to see you, Paradox. Hope you're doing well. We got an internal view for a minute. I like doing a mixture of cabin view and external view, just to kind of keep things, you know, mixed up a little. Yeah, the Caribou's nice. I've had a little while ago, there were at least 3 people flying it. I'm not sure exactly right now how many people are flying it, but it's a nice plane. Engine health is very good. Just checking my engine health real quick. Yeah, the rear cargo door can open. It's the most quiet one. So, well, it's part of it is because I've got the volume turned down so low. I can turn the volume up and make it louder, but I like to kind of keep it at a reasonable level so the droning doesn't blow everyone's ears out. Yeah. And then the background music's kind of nice too. So I want to have a nice mix of plane noises and background music. But that's why, Robert. Oh, I am Night Wind Elf. I am, and I'm gonna have to look and see if there's some scenery for those as well. It really does. How do I like the Toby? Saragon, I like it a lot. It takes some getting used to. What I don't want to do is create you know, something like this. It's going to make viewers dizzy. So it's difficult for me when streaming to use it because I keep my eyes on chat so much and I'm constantly looking over at chat. And yes, there is a button I've got a hotkey button that will shut it off. But yeah, I love it. I do. But if I was a first person shooter player, I would absolutely love it even more. And I'm going to have to try it in Reno, because I know one of the things that Toby really markets it on is the Reno air races. Right, Robert? Yes. But yeah, I love audio. I actually run audio at my church, so I try to take a lot of time with the audio levels and make sure they're adjusted just right for everybody. Can I point to where it is? Yeah, it's on the bottom of my monitor. You can't see it because of my instrument, my switches, but it's mounted to the bottom of my monitor. And if you're interested in a Toby, they're actually 15% off now through, I think it's March the 6th. They're running a campaign. If you do decide to buy a Toby, use my code ScruffyTam as well, please. Gotta run. No problem at all, Filthy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you coming in, man. It's always good to see you, Filthy. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, that is interesting, Robert. You plotted out a 3-hour. Oh, nice. Nightwind, that's amazing, man. Thank you. Which I'm not quite ready to kick that series off, but you doing that for me will make it come a lot quicker. So thank you very, very much. Maybe not this week, possibly next week. I'm on spring break week after next. I may kick it off week after next. Oh yeah. My monitor is probably 8 inches behind these switch panels. See, I can do first person shooters, Robert, but I can't small planes, when you get the wind currents that drop the plane a few feet at a time and you're up and down, I just can't take it. I get air sick like crazy. 35, I think they're 35s, something like that. They're not real big. Oh, nice, Iowa. Yeah. So, again, not that I'm here to sell anything. I mean, I'm here just to stream because I love aircraft and stuff. But if you're looking at getting a Toby eye tracker, I would appreciate if you would use code ScruffyTam when you do decide to buy one. But now is a good time to buy them because they are 15% off until, like I said, I think March the 6th. Just can't do any tour guide before 5 p.m. Oh yeah, no problem at all, Nightwind. No problem. So yeah, Robert, in the 90s, In fact, it was in 1994, and I even remember the date because it was my daughter's first birthday. Why I would take a flight lesson on my daughter's first birthday? Ask 1994 me. I don't know. But August 7th, 1994, I took my first flight lesson. Discovery flights really weren't a thing back then, I guess. But anyways, we got up in the air, and this was a neighbor that lived 2 doors up. I grew up with them. Took me up in the air, said, you know, well, we did the walk around. He showed me the walk around and everything with the plane, the run up and testing everything. So we get up in the air, level and steady. And they were, oh my gosh, I wish I'd have stuck with it. So we get up level and steady. He says, okay, now pull back on the yoke, trying to get me, you know, to get a feel for it. So I ease back on the yoke, and he says, no, pull back on it like this. And like he pulls back on it, and we climb at a really steep rate, and it starts to hit me then. And then he says, okay, now ease in on, no. Then he says, push in on it. So I start easing in, and he says, no, like this. And then we go into a dive, and I lost it. That was it for me. I asked him, were there barf bags in the plane? There weren't. So we popped open the window, and I lost my breakfast all over the side of the plane. No lie. Never mind. I was gonna say I wish I had a camera to prove it, but y'all, never mind. So I've got 6/10 of an hour in a plane in a flight lesson, and that's it. And I still got my logbook, but no, and seriously, exactly, Nightwind. But seriously, Robert, no, it wasn't. But he did tell me not to give up. He said, stick with it. You'll get used to the air sickness. And I have researched it now that we have the internet and Google, which we didn't have in 1994. And that is true. You do get accustomed to it. I wish I would have stuck with it, but I never did. Complete freedom. Just make sure you have barf bags. Don't sit behind me. Yes, roller coasters. Now I can do the old school wooden roller coasters, but you get in a wooden, you put me in a roller coaster that's one of the steel ones that does corkscrews and flips, and yeah, don't sit behind me or beside me. I'm done. You only got sick on your flights in college, pretty much had to stop flying. So yeah, you know what? You've ridden the Mean Street before they retrofitted it. So at Carowinds, which some of y'all that are in North Carolina will know Carowinds, when they had the wooden roller coaster, what was it? Something Thunder? What? The Thunder Road, I think. I used to love Thunder Road, forward and backwards. Oh, you got to 10 hours before running out of money. And so I was gonna start back flight lessons a year ago, but I got to thinking, for the money that I will spend once I do get my PPL, I really don't, I'm not financially able enough to own my own plane. And, for practical reasons, I'm probably not gonna pursue it, honestly, unless something changes big time. Oh, you got sick every flight, Cheesy? Ugh. So let me show y'all a really cool thing about the Toby. Let me get it pulled up really quick. Toby will not only track your head, it will actually track your eyes. So let me turn on the eye tracker part, and I'll pull it up on my monitor where you guys can see it. Yeah, that's true, Defiant Prawn. That's true. But the thing is, I'm a big guy. And so for me and my wife, and we usually take vacations with the grandchildren, for the 4 of us, we'd have to rent a pretty big plane that would probably, that would probably require another rating. So but yeah, Defiant. And by the way, thank you for the first time chat. I just decided it's probably just to put it off. I may eventually come back to it, but I just made that tough decision, and it was a tough decision realize that it's probably not going to happen. Wrong. There, so check this out. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Is it not working now? There. See the bubble? That's where I'm looking. So the Toby can actually see exactly where I'm looking. So if I look at Barahawk, it knows well, I need to calibrate it a little bit. It knows I'm looking at Barahawk, Nova stuff, Mystic. Wherever you look, it knows where you're looking without even moving your head. That's pretty wild. And that's how sensitive the Toby is, that it can actually pick up your eyes. Grew up semi-close to Cedar Point. Known, I missed it. Where's the comment? Oh yeah, they're owned by the same company. Yeah, it's really cool how accurate it is too about where you're looking. You have VR as well. And you know, Nova stuff has been amazing to me. Nova stuff volunteered to do my Hawaiian tour, to be the voice of the Hawaiian tour for me, and helped me out with some of the flight plans on that as well. And then he sent me these switch panels free of charge, just shipped them to me. And now he's sending me a VR headset, the HP Reverb, the first version. I'm really excited to try that out. Oh, is Toby based on that tech? No, oh yeah, I do remember Xbox Connect. I do remember that actually, although I'm not an Xbox person, but I do remember the advertisements for it. Yeah, it's true, Nightwind. Yeah, it would totally make sense, DH. I just realized I'm flying kind of slow. So next week for us at school is finals. We do, in our program, not the entire college, but in our program, we do mini semesters. We call them terms. So we do A-B terms. So instead of a 16-week semester, we divide it up into 2 8-week terms. So the final 8 week, the 8 weeks of the first term is up after this week is finals. So I'll be administering finals to my students this week, and then we'll have spring break off next week. So I'm excited to have a break. Off to Sleepy Land, no problem at all, Complete Freedom. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you caught me, and text me next time you're gonna be at the airport, and I'll be glad to run out and meet you, man. We'll go out and eat somewhere. No problem at all. Yeah, so what are you flying? Oh, no, wait. What are you flying, Mystics? I hadn't paid any attention to what aircraft you're flying. And Infinite Fireman, oh, the C-310, yeah. That is hard to fly at this speed. Infinite Fireman, thank you so much for all you do, man. Sleep well. I hope you have a great week. And remember, go with your first instinct. Always trust your initial instincts and you will not go wrong. Yep, long week, man, it will pay off, dude. the payoff is going to be amazing for you. Look forward to hearing from you. Take care, man. Infinite Fireman, good friend. He is one of very few people, complete freedom as well. Also, very few people that have my personal cell phone number that are viewers. But you know, he and I hit it off pretty quickly. And great guy. Can't meet to wait him at Expo. Staff, what's happening, man? How are you doing? Sergeant Staff, awesome stream this morning, dude. Amazing stream. You did phenomenal, man. Sergeant Staff is another flight sim streamer, great friend of the community. He was streaming this morning. He was my wake up watch. Go give Sergeant Staff a follow. He is doing a series of ocean liners now. No, he's not going to be sailing the ocean liners, but he'll be flying and talking about different ocean liners, historic ocean liners, on his stream, with slideshows and pictures and all that stuff. Great guy. Go give him a follow. He just wrapped up a series of Great Lakes shipwrecks where he did a phenomenal job. Got to run the dog? No problem, you sticks. Phenomenal stream tonight, y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all have almost pushed me to 2,800 followers, and I really appreciate all the follows, the subs, the bits, and shoot, most of all, just the chat. I love chat. Since getting out of crawling around business jet compartments with a flashlight last year, you've been doing maintenance, courseware development, and thinking of using a 50-inch monitor instead of a 22. Wow, that'd be pretty awesome. Have a 50-inch monitor instead of a 22. Yeah, that's actually Capustick, Paradox. That's our good friend Capustick there. Exactly, Robert. So I'm a big guy. I'm 6'4", and the older I got, unfortunately, I wasn't as active as I should have been. And so I got, instead of growing up, I grew out, and it was harder and harder for me to crawl around in cars and get under dashes and in those tight spots. And so, you know, the aches after having to, you know, lay on the floor under a dash for a while. So, I became a service manager for 14 years at a Chevrolet Cadillac dealership after being a tech for 14. And then a job came open at our local community college. And I mean, the timing of everything was just beautiful timing on everything. And now I'm blessed to be a instructor, and I love it. Yeah, me too. I'm so glad I was able to. And so I reached a peak of about 440 pounds in this year, actually, or last year in December. Hamo time, what's up, dude? How you doing, Hamo? So I've been working really hard on getting that weight off. I've been walking every day for 20 minutes. I've been working out at the gym, doing some weightlifting. Holy crap. Hamo, thank you so much for 5 gifted to the community. Dude, I appreciate that very, very much, Hamo. He is, wow. Oh, Hamo, I totally understand, man. I totally get it. I am the same way. But dude, it's always good to see you, and I appreciate the 5 gift bomb to the community. Moo King, enjoy your gift sub. Live Easy Studios, enjoy your gift sub. Patriotic Veteran, David 5 Noelman, and Firebird 911. Enjoy your gift subs, courtesy of Hamo Time. Hamo Time, how you been, man? How's things been? Besides being busy at work. How you been personally? And by the way, that is 35 gifted subs total to the community. Thank you very, very much for that. I never take subs, bits, anything for granted. I really appreciate that a ton. Excuse me. Good, actually been on a keto. Me too, Hamo. I feel so much better. I'm doing with my cardiologist blessings. I'm doing very low carb and zero sugar, like as least sugar I can get, and high fat. And I am down to, when I checked Friday, 394 pounds from a high of about 440 in December. And so I'm working out. Oh, you're trying to gym it? Yeah, me too. Yep. So each day during the week, I'm working out a different part. Like one day's arm day, chest day, back day. Just trying to not really build muscle bulk. I'm not wanting to be a big, bodybuilder at 54 years old, but just trying to make healthier choices. Exactly, Robert. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right? Isn't that wild, Hamo time? So on the weekends, I just walk around the neighborhood, but each day of the week, I'm working a different body part. Mustix, what's up? Welcome back. Not doing keto, but low carb. Yeah, low carb works. It works well. Some people call what I do dirty keto. I'm not like strict. There's really strict keto, and then there's, pretty much just low carb, and that's what I'm doing. You were about 320. You slowly lost 10 down to 300. Nice. Good for you, Hamo. That's amazing. And I know Staff's lost some weight too, and Staff's weight loss has been stress related and dietary loss as well. So no problem, Hallie. I thought you went to bed a while back. No problem at all. Thank you so much, Hallie, for coming in on that raid. I appreciate you so much, man. Y'all go give Mariner Hallie a follow. Great streamer, good friend of the community, recovering from COVID, but good to see you. The dog has been peed for the evening, almost bedtime now. Yeah, I'll be taking my dog out. Oh, you've been lurking. Thank you, Hallie. Me too, Hamo. And me and my boss are both doing the same. We're both doing low carb, and we both talked about last week how we didn't realize how bad we really felt. Try hard much. Thank you so much for the follow. We talked about how we didn't realize how bad we really felt until we started losing weight, and we feel so freaking good and so much energy now. I have so much energy during the week, even after working out, that I have a hard time sleeping sometimes. So I'm gonna slowly bring my altitude back down, Capstate, just so you know. So, and so autopilot's off. I may be a little all over the place. Yeah, exactly, Hamo. Exactly. I mean, I was just lazy. Just being honest, I was just lazy. Oh, no problem, Marco. That's cool, man. I love it when you guys get in Discord and talk amongst yourselves. No worries at all. It's not all about me. It's about all of us as a community. So no problem, dude. Third, switching from soda to LaCroix. Yeah, you know, and LaCroix is not that bad. But now I'm mostly just water only. I've gotten to the point to where I'm pretty good with just water.
First of all, I'm
C18, thank you for the follow.
What the scallop?
Welcome in.
Goofy goober!
Welcome in, C18MRM. Oh, I still drink coffee too. So I like my cold brew coffee with a little bit of protein, a protein shake. Actually, I put just a little bit of that in there for creamer. Oh, LaCroix, it takes some getting used to. LaCroix takes some getting used to. Your legs got weak after doing a desk job for 8 years. Oh no, really, Robert? Yeah, same. You know, it got my legs had grown really big. But through walking, they're leaning out some, and that's been good. Right, Hamo time. You're exactly right, man. I mean, that is spot on. Oh, LaCroix has to be very cold, and you chug it, and the pain from the bubbles meets the poor taste. No, you know, I mean, I'm good with pretty much any taste. And it did take a couple sodas to, you know, the LaCroix to get used to it. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Hey, thank you, C18, from South Carolina. We're on the opposite ends of the United States. Thank you for the first time chat and for the follow. Oh, dude, Staff, that was amazing, man. You had an amazing stream. So Staff got raided by Two-Tone Murphy, but he already had, man, you had like 10 or 12 people in there. Yeah, Mustix, and I love sweet tea. Oh my gosh, I love sweet tea so much. But I have done without sugar for so long, it would probably give me, I don't know what. Oh, Drunk Get Simming is the guy that got you into Flight Sim? Nice. Nice. Well, that was really cool that your friends came in, and I was really happy. Kaharia is actually who gave the raid suggestion, that Murph raid you. It was Kaharia that made that suggestion. I was kind of lurking between you and Two-Tone Murphy back and forth, and I saw that Kaharia said let's raid Staff, and when he said we're gonna raid Staff, I was like, oh heck yes. That's awesome. Oh, I love sweet tea. Yeah, so I'm from Massachusetts originally. We moved here when I was 10. And so I didn't like sweet tea for a long, in fact, until I got married. When I was 19, I did not drink tea. I didn't like tea, but my wife did. So, you know, you kind of do things for your spouse. And I tried it. Oh, that's really cool, Super Typhon. Which you're an awesome guy anyways, man. She is, yeah, she has lived here her entire life. Right in this town. She's been here her entire life. So Spy and Sim. Nice, Mustix. So Sim Caesar is a great guy, and I found out just from being in his stream that we have some similar life experiences, and I really enjoy Sim Caesar streams. Oh, that's how you scammed your way. Nice. But I started out being a variety streamer. I would stream pretty much any and everything, but more focused on puzzle platformers. I love puzzle type games, and I love platformers where you have to jump from one platform to the other and stuff. So I started out doing that. I played Animal Crossing on stream, a lot of different games, but I discovered Flight Sim through another variety streamer friend, the Average Kim. Her husband started playing Flight Sim, and I watched it, and I thought it was just a game like any other game. And I got to asking questions, and I bought it, and holy moly, I fell in love with it, and I dumped variety quickly. And I think I upset some of my followers that were followers back then, but man, I love Flight Sim. Camo time, dude, what? 1,500 biddies. Camo time, thank you so much, man. I mean, you're awesome. Thank you. It really is Mustix. Thank you so much, Camo time. 1,500 biddies, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a good rest of your workday. Be safe. Yeah, that's really awesome, staff. But most of my variety friends have left. Some people still stick around. They come in.
What the scallop? Oh, goofy goober!
Jasper Morgadino. Did I say that right? Jasper Morgadino. Welcome in, Jasper. Thank you for the follow. You were talking shit. Right, yeah, you really were. Even in Minecraft, Sergeant Staff was full of shit. Ship. S-H-I-P. All right, we're still a little ways from the final airport, but I'm gonna fly into runway 22. Runway 22, because we got winds out of 164, 165. So I'm gonna fly into runway 22. This is a compressor station. We talked about the compressor stations a while back. Oh, is Coal Fork in the air too? Did I miss Colonel Fork? Colonel Fork, dude, you slipped in on me. Welcome in, Colonel Fork. Good to see you, my friend. Colonel Fork is another Flight Sim streamer, being all stealthy and stuff. Colonel Fork's another amazing Flight Sim streamer. Great guy, good friend of the community as well. Let me give him a shout out really quick. Good to see you, Colonel Fork. Y'all go, uh-oh. Yeah, oh, it's Colonel Fork 85. I forgot about that. COLFORK 85. There we go. Go give Colonel Fork a follow, please. He is a great streamer, longtime friend of the community. Another Michigan guy, yep. And snuck in here. Thank you, Capstick, for pointing that out. I appreciate you. Thank you for that flyback, Colonel Fork. Nuss, how are you doing, man? Having to write with mouse on screen, keyboard watching because you love your friendliness. Thank you so much, Nuss. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you too. So Nuss Beicer here. I did the Cannonball Run the day after Christmas. So December 26th, there was a Cannonball Run flight. from New York to LA. I did it in the Cessna 172. I streamed for 22 hours straight, and Nuss was there most of the time, helping me out with wind directions and wind speeds and what flight level to fly. I thought about, since I'm on spring break next week, I thought about doing a reverse cannonball run in the Cessna 172, flying from LA back to New York, flying the exact same route that I flew on, you know, during the cannonball run, but doing the reverse cannonball run, which I think is Lobnanak or something like that. But I don't know if I want to stream for 22 more hours, which I know it won't be 22 because I'll have a tailwind, but still, that was a blast. But I think once a year is good with me. Oh man, Staff, it was so much fun. So much fun doing the cannonball run. I really enjoyed it. And I know you've done it before. You know how it is. Colonel Fork, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Having a little heartache and trying to get bad thought. Oh no, what's wrong, Nuss? Everything okay? So I have found one of the things I've learned from streaming is that there's a lot of hurting people in the world, and those hurting people are looking for someone to not necessarily understand what they're going through, but someone to sympathize with them. And I enjoy doing that. Just being someone that you can come and hang out with and kind of just forget the cares and worries of the world and hang out. So that's why one of the reasons I do no rules, just flight, and another reason why I accept anybody and everybody. It doesn't matter what your beliefs are or what you know, who or what you identify as. Everyone's welcome here, because again, I know that life is tough. Thank you, Robert. I mean, seriously, life is tough. I've been through some really rough times. I talked about it during one of my streams about a year ago. Actually, it was almost a year ago. Yeah. But I want to be somewhere where people can come and just hang out and not worry about being judged for, you know, whatever. Yeah, Sergeant Staff, same way in Sergeant Staff's streams. He's a great guy. Oh, thank you, Nightwind. I appreciate that. Oh, Pezzy, y'all are making me feel so good. Thank you. I just love people. I love life. I really, really love living, and I love life. So thank you. Thank you. All right, I need to bleed off some altitude really quick. What's our current destination? Mystics. My final destination is right here, where Nova stuff is with the balloon. Rebel Viking, welcome in. Yeah, I'm 54, so yeah, we're the same age. Exactly, Robert. Exactly, who I don't want to be. Yes. Yes. And let me tell you, and I've said this many times, I do have very strong personal beliefs on religion and politics, very strong. But you know, who am I to judge you because you believe differently than I do? I'm just, you know what? So I enjoy hearing from other people, and I just enjoy being a light to others. You're the reverse age 45. There you go. Yeah, Nuss. Well, you know, dude, staff, I do that a lot, man. Moose, what is up, brother? Mustafa is a good friend of mine, good friend of the community. There you go, Colonel Fork, dude, you nailed it right there. Yes, me too. Exactly. I am called to love as I've been loved. Exactly, dude. I could not have said that any better. That's, I love that, man. I love that. Thank you for saying that. Mustafa is an awesome friend of mine. Cannot wait to meet you at Flight Sim Expo, Moose. There's a shout out for my good buddy Mustafa. Mustafa and I have a great, we have a lot of the same beliefs. And I'm really looking forward to hanging out with Moose. Moose is another streamer. Go give Moose a follow. Yes, exactly, Defiant Prawn. If we all believed the same and looked the same and acted the same, it would be awful boring. It would be awful boring. So, you know, although I may not agree with, you know, the same thing that you believe. So anyways, also one of the best ways to win someone over to your way of thinking things is to show them love. Don't force your beliefs on anybody. Exactly, Moose. Exactly, brother. Oh man, I am so looking forward to meeting everyone at Expo and just hanging out. It's gonna be so much fun. So yeah, if you didn't hear, I did, and Moose, thank you for the reminder. I did post on a couple social medias that I'll be heading a panel at Flight Sim Expo. So it's gonna be myself, Captain Arash, Two-Tone Murphy, Flights with Joel, a fairly new streamer, Sparky Pilot 86, and then a streamer that's not a streamer, but a content creator on YouTube, Pilot Stud. Really look forward to meeting Pilot Stud. So it'll be 6 of us on stage, and we're gonna talk about why we create content, what inspired us to do it, and why we do it. And then there'll be a time, I hope, for question and answers from us as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. Oh yeah, staff, for sure. I mean, I understand that. Yeah, there is a time to walk away. Yes. So, is that Dwarven Egg? Dwarven Egg sneaking in here too. Man, y'all are being so freaking sneaky tonight. Colonel Fort, Dwarven Egg sneaking in. What's up, Dwarven Egg? How you doing, man? So, Nuss, it really depends on your beliefs. Now, I try my best to stay away from politics and religion on my stream, but the way that I believe, the way that I believe my religious beliefs, I feel my belief is that I am called to love others the way that I have been loved by the creator that I believe in. So that's what, that's what called to love it means for me, and I'm sure it means that way to Moose too. and maybe others, but that's what called to love means. I am called to love the way that I have been loved. There you go. Exactly. Exactly, Moose. You nailed it, my friend. So stick around just for a minute. After everyone lands, I want to get a screenshot. But one of the things, dude, Dwarven Egg, that was an awesome surprise, man. Let me give Dwarven Egg a shout out. There we go. There's a shout out for Dwarven Egg Official, my good friend of mine. He was one of the first people that I shared my personal phone number with. And so we talk and text every now and then as well. Dwarven Egg does. Dwarven Egg Official, go give Dwarven Egg Official a follow also. Great streamer. He is a pilot in real life also, and he will also be at Flight Sim Expo. Let's see here. Drone view. What's the temperature? Hang on a minute. I'll show you. So one of the things I always do at the end of my streams, 34 degrees Celsius. It is hot. One of the things I always do is thank everybody for their participation in stream, whether that be bits, subs, donations, but even for those that flew along. Andy Finlay, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Andy. Even for and Moose, thank you for the resub. Dude, did I thank you for that? I am so sorry, man. Thank you for the resub. Even for those that just chatted or even lurked, thank you, everybody. It's all of us that make the flight sim community so amazing. Philip, dude, congratulations, y'all. Hang on a minute. Y'all give Philip Bowen a huge congratulations. Philip Bowen was on Rolling Stone's Twitch channel this weekend, right? Philip Bowen is an amazing musician. This is who I was talking about earlier. Philip Bowen is going places, and he's going places rapidly. He was featured on Rolling Stone's Twitch for 1 hour this weekend. He is amazing. Amazing. Go give him a follow, please. Let me give him a shout out really quick too. Yeah, dude, much love to you too, brother. Golly, who to raid? We've been raiding the heck out of Planet Neutral. Let's raid someone else tonight. Y'all give me a suggestion on who to raid tonight. We raided Burstix not too long ago. Who's a really good, there's a shout out for Philip. Who's a really good streamer we can raid? You got to run, no problem, staff. So while we're talking raiding, let me go through my list of thank yous for follows. Andy Finlay, thank you for the follow. Moose, thank you for the resub. Rebel Viking, thank you for the follow. Jasper, thank you for the follow. Hamo Time with 1,500 biddies, thank you for that. C18 MRM, thank you for the follow. Try Hard Much with a follow. Hamo Time with 5 gifted subs to the community. Wow. Dirty Sausage, thank you for the follow. Apple Drinks with a follow. Brandon Muck with a follow. Jorg Magzano, thank you for the follow. Derpex with a follow. Mariner Hallie with a resub. Thank you, Hallie. I appreciate you, brother. Patriot View with an awesome raid. Thank you so much for that raid, Patriot View. Mustix with a follow. Beer 30 with a follow. Jordan J with a follow. The Rear Tyragoth with a follow. Riz 95 with a follow. Lee Trout with a follow. Sim Caesar, you're a legend, my friend, with a freaking awesome raid of 104 viewers. Thank you for that. Yeah, I don't want to wait that long, Defiant. I'm sorry. I wish I'd extended the stream flown a little bit slower, because yeah, I like Fliggity. Complete Freedom, thank you for the resub. Also, One Shot One Cool with 1,000 biddy gift. Thank you for that. Robert Westbrook, thank you for the follow. The Lord Blaze with a follow. Also, Kurt Deasy with a resub. Flights with Joel with a huge 44 viewer raid. Thank you for that, Flights with Joel. And then X-Winger followed me off stream. Thank you for that off stream follow. I appreciate all that. Let's see here. Were there any other suggestions? let's see here. Yeah, I like to raid smaller streamers too. Although sometimes I do like to raid the bigger streamers to make them aware of me. That's always a good strategy, by the way. Let me find someone who I don't know. Let me search Microsoft Flight Sim, see if there's anybody streaming right now that I don't know. Man, there's so many. You know what? Let's raid Ibanez. Ibanez player 200 is someone I haven't raided in a while. He's a great guy, good friend of the community also. Andy, thank you for the Discord post. Super small stream called Scruffy Sam. Man, you know what though? And seriously, I have been blessed so many times by people. Iceman, what's up, dude? I have been blessed so many times by raids by people that were bigger than me, and just like Sim Caesar did, and I appreciate that so very much. It means a ton. Iceman is a fellow flight sim streamer. Also, let me give Iceman a shout out really quick before we run. Y'all stick around for the raid. We're gonna raid Ibanez player 200. Great guy. Dwarvenay, can you shout Iceman out for me? So for raid messages, once we get over there to Ibanez's channel, if you are a sub to my channel, this is your raid message. Let me post it again. This is your raid message. Yeah, Andy, no problem, man. I'll be back Tuesday morning. I am Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. And then I'll be back Thursday at 8 p.m. So that if you're a sub, there's your raid message. If you're not a sub, this is your raid message. And I say it all the time. Subs are always appreciated, never expected. Iceman's a great guy. He flies the H145. Very talented streamer and pilot as well. All right, everybody. I wish you safe flying, no turbulence, happy landings, and better landings than mine are anyways. And see y'all next time. Hope you can make it Tuesday morning for my Turbine Tuesdays. We'll be flying and learning the Vision Jet slowly. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much again. It's been an amazing stream. See you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And again, reach out to me on Discord. See you soon.